Welcome to SolFul Connections, where we skip the small talk and head right into the soul talk. I'm Amanda Solar, and each week we share the kinds of stories that remind us we're not alone. It's about being human, raw and unfiltered, just real talk. Let's connect.
Connection.
So there we go.
Yeah, we're on. I would introduce the podcast, but my best friend is not here.
Because
So,
she's
if she doesn't show up, your team forfeits, Amanda.
If she doesn't show up, Chuck, you're my best friend.
No, I've got all the answers in front of me. We can't do that.
I mean, but here's the nice thing. Best friends complement one another, right? It's the yin and the yang, right? You were early. She is late. It balances.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what? Normally,
I'm always late. Jenny's always early.
Hey, no discussions about early and late. Okay, that's one of the questions.
Oh, right.
well, Roseanne is not normally late, but I'm calling her. She's not.
Maybe she's not really your best friend, Amanda.
You want to know something? Maybe not. After all these years,
She's leaving you now.
I think it's kind of crazy that it is 7:31, and we're like, can you believe that she's not here? She's not even answering the phone. Maybe she, girl. They're like, she's not really your best friend, and I'm like, she's not even answering the phone. Guess what? I was begging Chuck to be my best friend, and he rejected me. Okay, she's having issues.
We can make it really fun and have Victor be your best friend. Oh, no, that's right. There's a football game on tonight.
This is just where you cut to the hold music in the podcast.
Roseanne is using her husband's computer. They're stopping with hers and setting his up.
Is Roseanne going to be around tomorrow?
I don't know, but we're in the middle of a podcast.
Hi, Victor. See, this is why
Jen says hi. Jen says hi, and Victor
Chuck
goes,
says hi too for the second time.
And Chuck says hi, and Victor's asking me if Roseanne's going to be around because her parts came in. Because as we know, he's a plumber.
So this could be kind of meta. We could ask Victor to tell us why he doesn't like shark bite for plumbing.
Oh, here we go. Okay, we go.
I wouldn't take it
Shark
above,
bite is for
I
you.
wouldn't take it above an unfinished basement.
It's unprofessional. He wouldn't take it above an unfinished basement.
Oh, here comes Roseanne. Oh, hi, Roseanne.
Roseanne's here.
Okay, can you guys hear me? You guys,
Stick one.
I forget how to take a screenshot. Hang on, because I should take a screenshot. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
I haven't done it in a while. Wait a second.
What have I signed up
I'm
for?
still set.
Man, you know what,
Smile.
Amanda? I just fucking love you. Oh, I'm sorry. No
Look.
cursing. No cursing. All right.
Guess what? You
I love you.
are allowed to
Rutabaga.
say the F word on our podcast.
All right. I'm sorry.
Welcome.
You know how I am.
Thank you.
Oh, what happened to Roseanne? She's frozen.
Oh, now we're unfrozen. Okay. Jeez. You guys, okay, wait. I'm gonna start the podcast. Have you met my best friend Roseanne?
No.
Hi. Oh my gosh.
My best friend Roseanne. Hi, Roseanne.
I've met best
This
friend
is
Roseanne.
Jenny, and this is my sister Jenny. My
Yes,
brother
Jenny
Daryl,
and Jenny.
and my other brother Daryl.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Roseanne is kind of like my sister because we became friends in first grade. And that's
Okay,
a long
so you're
time.
kind of preempting me wanting to say, let's start by introducing ourselves.
Okay, go ahead. Do that. Go
So
ahead.
why don't you say welcome to the podcast?
Okay,
How we
first of
start the
all,
podcast.
this is what I wanted to say. The podcast is called SolFul Connections. And sometimes it's soulful and sometimes it has connections. But you guys, today it's really soulful connections. You know, it really, really is. Because I feel like every single person in this Zoom room is a soul connection. I really, really do. So I'm so excited. I'm here. Should I turn it over to you, Chuck, to do introductions, or do you want me to?
Why don't you introduce yourself, Amanda, and then we can
Okay.
just go around in Hollywood Squares fashion.
Love it. I am Amanda Solar, host of the SolFul Connections podcast. And you know what? I'll turn it over to my best friend because, oh, by the way, welcome everybody to the Best Friendly Wed Game, an idea created by Jenny Salisbury. Okay, Roseanne, go ahead.
Hi, everybody. I'm Roseanne Griffiths, Amanda Solar's best friend. I feel like it's my claim to fame. Anyway, I'm currently in Pennsylvania. However, I mostly live in Washington, but I'm moving back to Pennsylvania to be near my best friend. So,
Yeah.
yes. So I'm happy to be here in the same time zone as y'all for once. Even though I think we planned this because we thought I was West and you guys, so I'm sorry it's so late. It's completely my fault.
That's
All
true.
right,
Really well.
let's go over to Jennifer and Jenny then.
You first.
My name is Jennifer Eckfield. This is my bestie, Jenny Salisbury. We've known each other for 12 years? 13? No, more than 10. No? Really?
Yeah.
All right, 10 years.
Feels like forever.
Yeah, she's my person.
You care to defend yourself?
I was going to say, I don't need to introduce myself. My name is Jenny Salisbury, and I am Jen Eckfield's best friend.
There we go. So I'm Chuck Hall. I have been roped into being the moderator here. And the only reason I've agreed to this, and Amanda might not even remember this, but many years ago, I made a deal with Amanda when she was at the Chamber of Commerce. And it was what I call the Amanda rule. And it was anything that Amanda asked me to do, if it was possible for me to do it, I would find a way to do it. And so in the ensuing years, there have been very, very few things that I've had to say no to because I just couldn't do it. So here I am. I don't know what I got myself into, but hey, in the spirit of adventure and armed with my second glass of wine for the evening, I think we'll jump in.
Wait, Chuck, I just want to
Yes.
say there was one thing that you said no to me, and it was when I asked you to send a picture of yourself in a bathing suit to me for my magazine.
That's true.
And I hold it against you because guess what? My best friend did indeed send that picture. So I'm just saying.
Was I the only person who did it?
No, other people sent it. Kitty.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure Jenny and I would have done it.
So I should have gone out and I should have bought one of those like old timey men's bathing suit that go down to the ankles with like the big straps over, over the shoulders.
No,
But-
I would think you would like have it like a banana hammock.
No. Okay. All right. So this is the way this game is going to work. I have sent we have the people divided, the teams divided into not because one's better than the other. We have the A team or the A members, which Amanda is the A and Jennifer is the A. And then we have the B, Roseanne is the B and Jenny is the B. And we did clarify via email that B does not stand for anything that anybody might think B could stand for. It's just, all right.
It stands for bestie.
Bestie. There we go. There we go. Okay. So there are 8 questions divided into 3 rounds. In the first round, the questions are worth 10 points each if you get them right. In the second round, the 3 questions are worth 20 points each. And then we go to the final round where you have a big chance to catch up. Each question is worth 50 points. So
Wow.
if you're Amanda, since you're very good at math, what's the total possible point total?
4.
Okay.
Well, listen to me. The answer to everything is 42. And if you don't know what that means, then shame on you.
Yeah, so long and
I
thanks for the
don't.
fish.
It's the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll read it tomorrow or maybe later tonight.
Read the book, don't watch the movie.
I'm a nerd. I can't help myself.
I love it.
Okay. So maybe I should have had nerdier questions, but that might not have been fair. Okay. So the first thing we've done, okay, so I'm going to turn my attention. Roseanne, I'm only speaking to you right now because you will understand this. Some people sent like simple one-word answers. Amanda had to write out an explanation for every one of her answers, right? So, and similarly, Jenny, you'll probably understand this. Jennifer decided to make up her own answer to one question. It wasn't an option. And then in another case, she put two answers. And so I'm only going to give credit if you say the first answer. So
Can I say, Jen, I feel like that says something fabulous about both of us. You know, we're rebels. We make our own rules.
So, but you might lose points. You might lose points.
Oh, sorry,
and let your besties down. Your besties might be disappointed. Okay, so in the first round, I will alternate and ask these questions. But so these are the questions. So Roseanne and Jenny, you're going to answer first, and I'll take turns. I'll go to each one of you. Roseanne, we asked Amanda, what word would your best friend use to describe your personality in one word?
Okay, can you repeat that, Chuck?
This is going to be a long podcast.
I realize that I really need to pay
This might be a
attention.
three-parter.
Do not make this into a spelling bee where you're asking me to use the question in a question.
Say it one more time. You asked Amanda?
He did.
Okay, you asked Amanda
Because
why.
I'm your best friend. That's why he
Okay,
asked me.
okay, let's pause for a minute. Jenny, did you understand the question?
I did. Yes.
Okay, so, all right, good. So I'll only have to repeat this once. What word would your best friend
Me.
use? I'm sorry, I
Me.
should say it this way.
All right.
What word would you use to describe Amanda's personality?
Okay, so what word would I use to describe Amanda's personality? One
Yes, one word.
word. Fun.
What was your answer, Amanda?
Kind.
Oh, I almost said that too.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then, but I had
To
lots
me,
of other
it's
sub
fun.
answers.
So yeah, and your long explanation of kind. Like Amanda went into this whole thing about like this might sound self-serving, but I
I
think
did. I thought I said, or she could say resilient, or she could say. So I gave like sub answers in case.
Did you say fun?
no.
Oh, see, you're so
No.
much fun to me.
Right.
I gave two answers.
This is your two-answer one?
Yeah, so you only get credit if you answer the first one.
I gave two answers.
Yeah. So what word would you use to describe Jennifer?
What I use to describe her? Oh.
Yes.
Gregarious.
Oh my gosh.
Is
You
that
got
it?
right.
It's my favorite word.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Roseanne and I might not really know each other that well.
So you don't have that written down there, do you, Jennifer? Okay. Oh, you keep showing me your hands. I need the cameras to pan down to the desk in front of you. Okay. All right.
My second
So
word
What was the second one?
wild.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wild.
Back to you, Roseanne. What song
Oh,
Oh, this is easy for you.
will always make Amanda get up and dance?
oh, wait a
Sing
second.
along.
I answered this differently than that.
Oh.
I asked you today. No.
Wait, I thought it meant what song would Roseanne get up and dance to?
Dance or
No.
sing?
This,
Read the question one more time without the word Amanda.
No. You will know the answer.
so you were supposed to answer everything the way Roseanne would answer it.
About me.
Yes.
Yes, about your best friend.
Or Roseanne, think about what you would dance to.
Oh, no. You're going to lose your points. So,
Oh, wait, hold on.
The question is.
Wait, back up for a second.
Chuck.
Nope, stop.
Read
please.
the whole
No.
question.
Stop.
what song will always make your best friend get up and dance or sing along?
I thought it was what Roseanne was going to dance to.
Well, do I have the wrong question sheet here?
Well, I think we need to Timmy time out because I actually might have misunderstood the directions.
That's okay.
Okay. I was just going to we'll just throw out this question.
Yeah.
Well,
No, don't throw it out. I want to hear what
I just
Roseanne would
need
say. It's okay.
all
We don't
questions.
care if we lose.
I
Can
don't
I-
know. I mean, Amanda, for you, I don't know. The first thought that came to my head was like celebrate good times. Come on, like we would dance to that at a wedding, would we not?
We would. So you know what I answered, Roseanne? And don't worry, we know we lost this question. But I answered, do you remember during meditation, Roseanne and I went to Catholic school. Every kid would bring this song and they would play it after recess for meditation. It was like the inspiration.
Oh, don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yepper.
That's okay. We don't mind losing on that
I feel
one.
like we should get 5 points for that.
Jenny's gonna know the answer to this song for me.
Okay.
I'm going to answer the question and then I have a follow-up because I have to. So the question is, what is going to make you get up and dance, correct?
Or sing along.
Right. So that would be Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi.
You got it.
100%.
Right.
So
That's
here's
good.
my follow-up question is when Chuck sent us these questions, I answered them not for myself, but for Jen. So I might have made a very terrible error.
No, I think
That's okay, Jenny. I did too, but it doesn't matter.
I think you got it. I think you did it right, but I'm not sure.
All right, well, let's see.
We'll see.
All right.
So far, you guys are winning.
We're 2 for 2.
All right.
We're
So
0 for 2.
now we're going to go to
Oh, shoot. I know that this is Roseanne, what Roseanne would say, but go ahead. Because it's not my answer.
do we need to throw out all the questions and
No,
reschedule
wait, what's the
this?
question? I'm just going to wink to Roseanne to pick her own
She
person.
she knows the answer, but she doesn't know the question. This is not Jeopardy.
All right, go ahead.
But she still is going to have to know what I would say.
Okay, Roseanne, who was your best friend's celebrity crush back in high school?
Your celebrity crush.
No.
Oh, that's mine. That was Robert Redford.
Okay, we'll give you the points. All right.
I know it.
And it's been a tough week for me mourning his death.
I know.
So just saying, y'all.
I know.
All right, go ahead, Jenny.
So Jen's celebrity crush, which I appreciate because I am a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, is Eliza Dushku.
I don't even know who that is, but you got it right.
With Vampire Slayer.
I don't know who that
All right.
is.
I think I might.
She's
Okay.
so hot.
So at the end of the first round, we have the Jennifer Jenny team winning 30-10.
Hmm.
I
All
feel
right.
like it should be the Jenny team.
Okay, you want to call it the Jenny
squared.
team,
We're just
however
Jenny
you want to do it.
squared. Jenny and I have shirts that say 8675309,
Oh, that's really cute.
and we discussed wearing them tonight, and then we forgot.
Oh.
Oh, that would have been good.
It
That would
would
have been good.
I went to Penn State, and that was actually somebody's dorm phone number.
That's my license plate.
Oh, wow.
That's funny. You guys
All
send
right.
me a picture.
All right, so now we're going to switch roles.
All right,
So
And this is where I screwed the pooch.
fair enough.
Jenny, I screwed the pooch too. But
So
it can still
now-
work.
So what you're saying, Chuck, is I have to answer what Jenny said about me.
that's what you're supposed to do. She's
But if
supposed
you
to
think
guess.
you'll get it right, do it the other way.
All right, go ahead. I know.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
this time we're going to let Jennifer. We'll let you ask or answer first.
Okay.
If your best friend could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would she pick?
A man.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh, Roseanne,
And
we're
you-
totally going to
And
win.
you didn't have to pick a person?
No. A man.
Oh.
Without responsibilities.
Without responsibility. Yes.
Okay, well, you
That
just
is
said
great
Amanda.
job.
We're giving you credit. Okay,
Wow.
so Amanda, if your best friend could switch lives with anyone for a day, no, it would be,
If I could,
Yes, you could,
Yes.
Amanda.
Yeah, that's
If you could switch places with somebody for a day, who would it be that I think you would switch places with?
you think I would switch places with this person?
I know it was tough, Amanda. I'm here to
I
tell
have
you.
no idea who I would want to. I wouldn't want to switch places. Oh, well, wait. Let me think. Sorry, everybody. If somebody said you have a magic wand you can switch places with anybody. Who would I switch places with? I mean, Roseanne, you wouldn't know who I would switch.
Do I have to break out the Jeopardy clock?
So think of somebody like
Look,
Roseanne
big
froze.
then.
She
I'm
can't.
not, like
I
not just
mean-
like somebody you know that I don't know, because
I think I would
it would have to
probably,
be somebody that we both would know.
yeah, but I think I would just, it's probably not somebody you would think, but maybe I would do like Taylor Swift because
You
yeah,
were on the
maybe.
recommend
That's who
that.
I think. Yeah.
And who'd you say, Roseanne?
Oprah.
Oh, well, you know what? If I could be, but like she could join our best friend club. I want her to be our friend.
Yeah,
and then
I
you would
just
knock
thought you would
Roseanne
enjoy that
out? Is that
power
what you're
for a day.
saying? You
I
would
would
replace
like it.
Roseanne with Oprah?
Just for a day, Chuck.
Just for
No,
one day.
she would be both of our best friends. Because
No, but
then
she's
Roseanne
you.
and I could go on like spa trips with Oprah and Gail. We could like double date. Like we could double best friend date. But that was a good one, Roseanne, because I do love Oprah. So
You
Very
know,
hard.
if you
It was
were
very hard.
Oprah for a day, you could transfer all of your money to Amanda.
Well, see, I just thought you could enjoy all of her perks for a day.
I would like that.
And
Roseanne knows me
you
better than
get
I
a
know myself.
something, and you get a something.
Yeah.
That's right. You could give us all a something.
Yeah. That was a
Okay.
good guess.
Oh, it was a
Okay,
hard one.
so
That
here
was
we
hard.
go. Jennifer, what's one snack your best friend can never resist?
So I answered this as what she couldn't resist because clearly I did not read the directions clearly enough. So it's what's one snack that you can't resist? Cheese sticks.
Oh, you got it wrong. Darn.
What is it?
Like if it's your favorite food, why wouldn't like you wouldn't be able to resist it?
It's a snack.
Okay.
What
So-
was it?
So, I,
Hers is Slim Jim.
Correct.
Okay.
Mine
so
Cheese
no,
stick.
we didn't ask that. So, so on the Newlywed Game, this is where you would take your cards.
Oh, and hit them over the head.
You just had an
I
argument
mean-
over it. Yeah,
I think Roseanne knows me better than I know me.
maybe, maybe. Okay.
Well, what's the snack then that you keep that you?
Oh, that's a snack. I'm supposed to say a snack I can't resist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Well, I don't.
You
I
wouldn't
do
resist.
what?
The snack that you wouldn't resist.
Oh,
Isn't that the question? I think.
The
it's not a
question
snack
is,
I can't
yeah,
resist.
what's one snack
Okay,
your
Roseanne.
best friend can exist? So that resist. So it would be
Couldn't
what
resist.
what snack can you not resist?
Me.
You, Amanda, yes.
Okay,
You're no
Roseanne.
longer Oprah. That was the last question.
Okay, I'm gonna say like those fruit slices.
Amanda, you're such a good snack.
You know what I
Fruit
mean,
snacks?
Roseanne?
Fruit snacks?
Your answer.
Yeah. Fruit slices. What did you say?
I said chocolate because we were out the other night and you were all into that chocolate cake.
You want to know something? I gotta tell
Were
you
you
something.
taking it?
Yeah, I don't really love chocolate. I just must have been.
Me neither.
I don't love chocolate. It's time Roseanne knew I'm not really a chocolate fan.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
either, Amanda. And we both ate that chocolate cake.
But
that night
remember,
like we were
Roseanne,
loving
when
it.
we were little and we were at the shore and you were supposed to keep me from eating anything unhealthy. And I wanted those fruit slices and you jumped on me and dragged me. And then I pushed you out of the store and I went and I purchased them. And then you wouldn't talk to me. I mean, I had to fight my way to my fruit slices. I feel like that is a symbol of my inability to resist them.
Yeah, I've heard all day.
It was committed
Oh,
to
man.
those fruits. Like
All right, so Roseanne, you can now stop buying chocolate for Amanda as a gift.
Yeah, right?
I know.
Okay, so let's see, where are we at? Jenny, what's the funniest thing you two have ever done together that you still laugh about?
I have to answer that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That would be Jenny's 40th birthday.
you got that right.
Okay.
All right,
all of it.
All of it. The whole weekend.
that's exactly what she said. The whole weekend.
All of it.
All right, Amanda.
Okay, so I'm going to answer this. There are a million, but Roseanne, the time that you forced me to play the guitar and sing at that woman's funeral.
This should be worth 50 points, Chuck.
This
This
should be
answer
worth
right here.
Just
It's
the
only
fact that-
10.
Because I bet you Jen can't say this.
No. And by the way, you guys, can I tell you something? So here I am, we're playing the guitar and singing, and
It was a viewing. It wasn't even a funeral. It was a viewing.
and Roseanne said to me, Amanda, she's got nobody to do this for her. And she has, and she's dead and nobody is. So I did it. And then the worst thing happened that can happen when you're doing something like that. Roseanne and I, it struck our funny bone.
Oh, it was so awful.
It was so awful
She's
because
dead.
she was dead. Her people who loved her were there. And we just couldn't stop laughing. And that's not good, right?
Not a viewing.
No, maybe it is.
Oh my
Another
God.
very funny moment with Jen that I will tell everybody when we are off the record. Like,
Oh, I want you to be on the record.
no, it cannot. It cannot be on the record. I promise you, it cannot be on the
Okay.
record.
Okay.
I
All
don't.
right. So
I don't even know what she's gonna say. So okay.
Were you singing at a funeral, Jen?
Oh no. But this is a good one. But it's got to be off the record.
Yeah.
okay, so I think that brings us to the end of round 1. I probably should have drank less wine because now I'm looking for. So
Are you
we
up for
have,
that?
I was napping.
You're mathing.
yeah, I'm mathing. So
You should have made them 1 point.
I'm sorry.
You should have made them 1 point.
Regardless, we
Now
still
I
have
can
to
add
laugh.
zeros to the ends of the numbers. I'm just moving all the papers around here. Okay, so Jennifer and Jenny are in the lead, 50 points, and Amanda and where did I go here? Amanda and what did I do with Roseanne's?
Roseanne.
I just threw your sheet away, Roseanne.
We too have 50.
You have 20 points. Okay.
Roseanne, we're going to pull this out. Don't you even worry.
Okay. All right. So now I got all my sheets mixed up here. So now we go on to the second round. And in the second round, we're going to start out with Jenny, you answering the question. What is the most ridiculous excuse your best friend has given for being late?
8.
It's always the same one.
Say it's a side effect.
No.
no.
No. It's, why am I always late?
All right. Looks like you might be getting this one wrong.
Well, it's not. My answer is one that I'm not sure that I want to.
No, just put it out there. It's
Steve.
That's it.
What was it, Steve?
I just didn't want to say that publicly.
No. Always the case.
This is going on things. You
I know,
this,
but
right?
it's fine. He'll get over it.
All right.
He'll be honored to be mentioned.
If not, Jenny,
I'm not
Jennifer's
sure
moving
he'll
in
be
with
honored,
you.
but it's
Jennifer will be moving in with you, at least temporarily.
My apartment's real small.
Okay. All right. So let's go to Roseanne. Answer that question.
I don't even remember what I said, Roseanne.
Well, I don't think it's ridiculous, but true, but you get lost.
That would be true if I had answered for myself.
Okay. So
For
here's.
me?
Yes,
Here
I thought it was answering for you.
Oh.
So what would it be if it were you? Wait,
So no, no.
because I didn't answer for me.
You already got it wrong. She guessed. So okay. So here's
Okay.
Amanda's answer. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is so Amanda. She isn't late that I can really think of, but let me think. Well, she wasn't late or even expected, but maybe when she drove to from Michigan to the hospital to be with me, her excuse was that she drove from Michigan to Philadelphia. Long drive.
It was only 11 hours.
Okay, wait, you guys, can I just say,
what is happening right now?
like, okay, I'll even cry because this is the thing. Roseanne, I'm in the hospital. My daughter is in intensive care. They are telling me my daughter can't survive. I walk out in the hallway and I just see like the elevator opened and I see like these fuzzy boots and they're attached to my best friend who stayed in my hospital room. There was like not even a bed. And she just sat with me in my room from Michigan. So I guess she was kind of late. Because I'd already been there for a while.
Right.
Right, so this is the way my brain works, okay? So I see Amanda looking down the hallway and I hear the elevator doors open and then the soundtrack starts. These boots are made for walking, right? And Roseanne comes down the hallway.
I just remember that, like these fuzzy boots. Okay, well, we got that wrong, but
All right. So
Well, I was going to say if it was me, I'm not usually late.
see, so I kind of got that right. That
I'm not usually late.
and I always do get lost.
You do.
okay. So now we go to I pulled the wrong sheet. I just moved my sheets around. Why did I do that?
That's okay.
During this commercial break, I think it's important to mention that Amanda and I did not read the email well enough, and we both answered in the wrong way.
And
we were supposed to answer the questions about us, but we answered them about our best friends.
That's right.
It's become the Roseanne and Jen show.
That is so true. That is so true. And Jenny, can I just say that Roseanne even said to me, she called and she goes, listen, I just want to ask this question. Is it about like what your best friend would think? And I was just like, yeah.
Listen, I think I'm overthinking this, but
I think the last thing I put in my email is if you have any questions, let me know.
Yeah, we all asked each other instead.
But I didn't have
a question. I thought I understood.
Jenny, I love you. Same girl, same. I was like,
what's interesting, Chuck, is that I am a non-direction follower. And I got it right, which is mind-blowing to me.
Wow.
She is the rule follower, and I'm winning.
So let's get to this. Right, Jenny. Let's see.
So me. You? Oh, you.
If your best friend was pulled over by the cops, what would the officer really write the ticket for?
This is for me.
Not yet. We're waiting for Jenny to.
But in my world, it was
gotcha. Okay.
Rolling through a stop sign.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
My charm.
Of course.
You don't get a ticket for charm. You gave that bad answer just to let the other ladies have a chance to catch up, right?
Yes, that's what we did.
All right. So
same question.
But what would the speeding ticket be?
You wouldn't give me a ticket.
No, that's not what I said.
I've never gotten a ticket and I've been pulled over like 12 times.
But why were you pulled over?
Usually speeding, always speeding. Every time it's speeding.
That was my answer.
You got it.
Yeah. Now we're starting to understand the question, but did you answer it? Were you supposed to answer it about you?
Yes, but I answered it about you, and I knew you would be pulled over for speeding.
I feel like as this goes along, I'm even more confused.
It's fair.
I didn't answer anything about myself.
But I answered about you.
So it's all about
you then.
Wait a second. You answered about me, but I answered about you. See?
But then it's all about me and you.
That's me too.
So that's why I'm saying that.
Thank you, Jenny.
Then I misunderstood the directions.
Well, then I guess I did too, though.
No, you didn't. You did what you were supposed to do. Amanda and I misunderstood. So we answered how you and Jen would answer, but we were supposed to answer how we would. You and Jen followed the instructions and answered how you would answer, which is why this is now not the BestFriendlyWed Game. It's the Jen and Roseanne show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly what it is.
Because I'm not even sure I did it right now. I don't know.
You did it right. I did it wrong.
Okay, so Jenny, if your best friend tried out for American Idol what song would she sing? Would she pick?
Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi.
You got it.
And would I win?
Oh yeah, in the second part.
I mean, she's got a beautiful voice, but doesn't really work with her register.
No, okay.
I don't even remember what I said, Roseanne.
But it's about me, right? What I would sing?
Yeah.
In your mind.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe I Will Survive.
No. When have you ever sung that in front of me?
Well, no, but it's like karaoke.
You gotta pick a
song.
song that you sung in front of me.
Can we do this again? Like, can we do it?
Yeah, we're gonna have a rematch. But
And
Roseanne,
Roseanne,
So much fun.
hint is Sons of God does not count.
I was gonna say, like, let there be peace on earth.
can I say, wait, you guys, we did sing in the guitar group and play for mass and for Catholic weddings
Yeah.
growing up. So no, it was Desperado by the Eagles.
Oh, yeah, a lot of Linda Ronstadt. That would have been a good
Yeah,
one. Anything
yeah,
Linda Ronstadt.
yeah.
Yeah. Different
So-
drum. That would have been
But that's
good.
okay. We got that wrong. I
Yeah.
never would have picked I Will Survive. I mean, even though you are a survivor, you've just never broken into that in front of me.
Oh my God.
Okay. So let's go. That's all that round of questions for that pair. Now let's go
Plus,
back.
I hear Gloria Gaynor's crazy as an aside.
She died.
But I'm guessing she never left at some poor lady's funeral.
I don't think she's dead. I think she's still alive. Let's check. But go on while you look, Chuck.
You like,
Okay. This question is, what's the most middle-aged thing your best friend does that cracks you up every time?
I answered this for what you do.
Can you repeat the question, please?
What's the most middle-aged thing your best friend does that cracks you up every time?
It's a side effect.
Nope, but close. Like it's part of the process of the side effect.
My nose running.
Part of the
Yeah.
process.
You didn't. I'm not giving you points for that. Sorry.
Use a cloth hanky.
Wait,
Use the cloth hanky.
my
Great.
handkerchief right here.
It's more like a geriatric
I
thing.
You always have a hanky. Here you go. Here's my hanky.
That's good. That's very environmentally friendly.
Well,
Until
you know
she shoves it in her pocket. Ugh.
Not great from a germ perspective, you know.
I like it.
I would put it up my sleeve like my mother and my aunt and my grandmother, but I have a short sleeves on. So it's
I
not-
respect it.
Thank you.
Okay. What's one item your best friend would save if her house was on fire after family and pets?
What would you say if your house was on fire?
My old photos.
You got it. All right. And if your best friend were a teenager again, what fashion trend would she absolutely bring back?
Oh, the 80s. That's not a
Fashion.
fashion trend.
Yeah, not a fashion era.
Big hair.
Big hair is it. So here we go, Roseanne. What's the most middle-aged thing? It's the most middle-aged thing your best friend does that cracks you up every time.
Wait a second. You're asking Roseanne because I never had this question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I answered that for Amanda.
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
I?
I'm sorry. I'm asking you.
You're asking me what middle-aged thing I do that cracks Roseanne up? I mean, I don't know if this cracks her up, but the middle-aged thing that I honestly do is I can't see anything. So I always take out my phone light if we're in a restaurant and shine it on the menu.
That's not it.
What is it, Roseanne?
This shows that you are best friends because we couldn't just get an answer. Here's Roseanne's answer.
Okay.
I just can't think of anything except my best friend always gets lost, which really has nothing to do with middle age.
You know what? I considered saying that, but I've always gotten lost. And so much so that poor Roseanne has lived out of the area forever. And when I'm driving somewhere, like before GPS was as good, I would call her and I'd say, "Where's our yoga studio?" She's like, "I don't know how to get you there." Like, I haven't gone there for years. And I would say, "I'm on a road. There's like a pond and like a gas station. Yeah.
That's so funny. You are always, yeah, even when you know you've been there 100 times, you still can't get there.
True.
Oh man. Okay. So the next one is what's one item your best friend would save if her house was on fire after family and pets?
Well, the truth, I mean, I know what Roseanne might say, and it's not really what I would save. I think what I would save is like all of my photos and my photo
This is
album.
about you, Amanda.
I know you would probably say my journals.
Yes. But once again, you are Amanda's friend, so the answer was journals, writings, which may be on a computer now. So maybe computer.
Well, here's the thing, Roseanne, what's going to happen if I die suddenly? Roseanne,
Oh yeah, we got a plan for that.
yeah, what are you going to do if I suddenly die?
Oh, I'm coming over there to go through your stuff first.
Gonna go through my stuff. She's going to organize because I'm a mess. So she's going to clean it up so nobody has to see all of my mess.
You're gonna hide all those writings that no one else
Yeah.
should be looking at.
That's right.
Well, you know what? You know what the young man's answer is? Burn
What?
your porn stash.
Your
There you go.
porn stash.
Burn your porn stash.
Yes.
That's funny.
So
Okay.
take that out, Roseanne.
So
Get
we
rid
know
of-
what Chuck's best friend would say, essentially.
Okay, and then the last one for this round is if your best friend were a teenager again, what fashion trend would she absolutely bring back?
I would say the same thing that Jen said, big hair. But you
What?
probably said like Sergio Valente jeans or something. What?
Go ahead, Roseanne. What'd you say?
Big earrings.
Oh, well, listen, they never went away.
Right? That's the thing. You like big earrings.
I do like big earrings. And as
Yes.
far as I'm concerned, in 2025, big hair and big earrings are still A-okay with me.
That's funny.
Okay, so we're just going to say for right now, I'll total it all up when we get to the end, but we're just going to say that the Jennies are way out in front. All right.
Good. We got the funeral thing right. We got the journal thing right. There has to be one other one that we got right. Robert Redford.
Speeding and Robert Redford.
That's 4. I feel like that's a
Okay.
win, man.
Well, so here's the deal. You have a chance. This is why the last round is weighted so heavily. If you get everything right in the last round
It's not
and
gonna
then
happen,
get
Roseanne.
everything wrong, you could win. So, because there's a lot of points at stake here in the last round. All right. So now we are asking, gosh, I'm really glad I took the long-winded answers out from Amanda, so I'm remembering it. Okay. So
Maybe we would be winning if Chuck were going with my long-winded answers.
no, they were cheating because they were like, well, I think maybe this, but not really that, but maybe this and maybe this other thing.
I feel like just like big hair and earrings, that is just fine.
Well, yeah, okay.
Long answers, big hair, big earrings, all good.
I would like to point out that in some circles, you have big earrings on right now, Amanda.
That's right.
That's what I said. Some circles, I love big earrings. Nobody told me they were out. I didn't know.
Apparently, Roseanne's been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening.
Roseanne has been a source of my big earrings for many years.
Okay. Okay, so here we go. Roseanne, which one of you snoops on social media more?
Oh, it's Amanda for sure.
Hey.
I really did say that, Chuck, if you get to the bottom of my answer.
Yeah, you got that. You got that
Bottom?
right. That's a
Bottom
50.
of your answer.
Well, yeah.
Right, because I started by saying the word snoop, Roseanne will be on and not kind of talking. Whereas if I'm on, everybody knows it because I'm very loud on social media. So I'm never
But then-
on there subtly.
But then it was like, but I'm on social media a lot, and Roseanne's not on social media very much. So I think it's me.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay.
That's funny.
So let's jump over and Jenny, answer the same question.
So who snoops on social media more?
Yep.
You don't have any time. You're too busy doing your marketing. So I would assume it would have to be me.
All right. That's right.
That's good.
Okay. Now, here we go. Is
Uh-oh.
your best friend a snorer or a kicker?
Sorry, a
A
snore?
snorer?
Oh, I'm over at Roseanne first. Yeah, snorer or a kicker?
You have to get this right.
A kicker?
Yes.
Was that a question or was that your answer?
A
No,
kicker.
but that was her answer.
I'm going to kicker.
Okay, you
That's
got
my
it right.
answer.
Oh, that was a big catch up. Okay. So, all right, Jenny.
So your question is Jen a snorer or a kicker?
Yeah, is your best friend a snorer or a kicker?
She's a kicker, 100%.
Okay, I'm sorry you got it wrong, and only because of the way Jennifer answered. Both and a spooner.
I'm a snorer, I'm a kicker, and I'm a spooner.
And I'm a winner.
Yeah. I'm all
All right.
There.
All right. So now let's go. Let's flip this around and go to the other bonus round. Let's see. Oh, I got to get the question. So now we're going to ask, we'll start with the Jennifer, Jenny team. Who would flirt their way out of a speeding ticket?
And I answered this based on you.
100% me.
You got that right.
We just
Okay.
tried.
100% me.
All right.
105% me.
Okay. And who would
Okay.
flirt their way out of a speeding ticket?
I am going to say that Roseanne would say her.
And that is correct.
But I don't flirt. I just look helpless.
Right. Innocent. Innocent.
All right. Next question. Oh, this is the last question, and then you can all discuss amongst yourselves while I do the math. Guilty pleasure, reality TV or true crime?
I answered this for you. What is your guilt?
Reality.
You got that right. All right.
Okay, well, I would never in a million years watch true crime because I get afraid of everything. So it would have to be reality.
Okay, you got it right. All right, discuss amongst yourselves, and I will total up the points.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? While Chuck is totaling, I'm going to ask you guys what I was thinking when you were first talking. Did you, Jenny and Jen, immediately click? Like, did you know, oh, wow, she's my person?
No.
When do you feel like it really, you were like, okay, I really feel like we are friends?
I think our second date.
Like, here's what I will say.
The first meeting was very formal.
Mm-hmm.
What I would say is I think that we clicked as people that would get along the first time we met. We met at a fundraiser, and it was really nice, but like we didn't really have a chance to get to know each other. But I knew that like this was a person that I would have like a lot in common with, and I would like to get to know more. But I think that the more we hung out, spent time together as friends, like,
You know, and here's the thing, like, again, I have a very gregarious personality, and I always equate myself like licorice. Like, you either love me or hate me. There's kind of no in between. And I get it. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And Jenny is so smart and reserved and, you know, I mean, what makes me somewhat not sad, but it takes her a while to open up and trust. And, you know, we met at a fundraiser. We had a lot in common. And then the second time we met, it was like we went out to another fundraiser. But we had just this electric connection. And then we went from being friends to family in a very short period of time.
it takes me a while to let people in. I'm really sorry. It takes me a while to let people in, but once I do, then I'm like, then you're in.
Right.
Like once you're in, you're in. I just have like some walls up.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. I said to her tonight before we even did this, and we were talking about something else. And I looked at her and I said, you are so brilliant and so kind. And I learn something new every day from you. And I'm always in awe of her. And I'm just lucky.
Yeah.
And you know what? I've said this over and over again. You know, like you and Roseanne have been friends since first grade. I have a core group of women that I've known from elementary school, and we have been friends our entire lives. We grew up together, but when you're an older woman and you connect with women of the same caliber, strong, smart, ambitious, self-aware, emotionally intelligent, right? I've spent so much time trying to mentor young women to come into their own. And I really feel like that's probably one of the biggest barriers for women, because of societal expectations, social media, marketing, whatever you want to call it. I feel sorry for all the women that never find themselves, right? But then here I am. I'm surrounded by a group of women that are so empowered. So I think that it's just, we have grown together for the last 10 years and we have been through some really hard times.
Yeah.
But I would bury a body for her. Just like my elementary school friends, right?
Yeah.
They're true friendships. And what I would, if I had anything to say to women in general, you don't have to keep up with each other. The people that celebrate your successes are the ones that are your true people.
Yeah.
Not the catty, I got to keep up with the joke. I have no time for that. I never have.
Yeah.
But I knew very early on that she at the core genuine.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about being a best friend, and tell me if you and Roseanne have gone through this. So a while back, Jenny and I were away. Here's what's interesting. Like, I have a very gregarious personality, right? And Jenny is very reserved. So I'm the rule breaker. She's the rule follower. But I am like, I'm always out there because I love people and I want to talk to people and blah, 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 blah. So we go away one weekend and Jenny is like, she's coming off of a very difficult situation and she just is on me nonstop. And
in fairness, rule breakers make me very nervous.
Which is fine.
So then I get like a lot of anxiety behind
Yeah.
Understood. But I also have my own triggers and my own skeletons. So she's correcting and she's kind of like shushing me, and I'm sad because she's my best friend.
And it was not my greatest moment.
But it also wasn't her intention, right? So I remember sitting down with her one night a few weeks later, and I looked at her and I said, I need to talk to you. And she's like, okay. And I said, you're my best friend. I love you. However, here's how you made me feel. And I'm really hurt by that. And I'm telling you this because you're my best friend and I need to get that off my chest. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry I ever made you feel that way. And then she and I have a safe word, rutabaga. It's silly, it's stupid, it's funny.
Yeah.
But at that moment, we were already close. But at that moment, it was like, I hear you. I'm sorry. And like going forward, now we just laugh. We're like, rutabaga. She'll be like, rutabaga, rutabaga. You know what I mean? And I'll do
Yes.
and there's no hard feelings. It just made us even closer because there is nothing that she and I can't say to each other.
Yeah.
Right.
But that rutabaga is for both of us. It's a way for us to say like what you're doing
Yeah.
right now,
Like,
is
take it
making
down.
me feel uncomfortable a little bit, right?
Right.
Like, and I know that you're not doing it on purpose,
Right.
And I'm not going to do something in public to make you feel
Right.
shut down. So we just kind of say that to one another, and we both know, and then that we
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
and we pull it back in.
Yeah. But
That
that's
is very good.
that's the evolution of true friendship.
Yeah.
The evolution of being self-aware and emotionally intelligent. But I will tell you, we have one, if not the most honest relationships. And you don't get that a lot in life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wish that for everyone. And I will tell you that I have two people in my planet that I have that with. Someone I've known since elementary school, and Jenny.
Yeah. I think that it makes you feel so safe in the world when you have that person. It really does. And honestly, it's kind of like when like you said, when successes happen, they're happy for you. There's no, and Roseanne is one who I'll say, "Oh, this person is so great." And she'll say, "Oh, I like them too." And then I'll say, "This person hurt me." And she's like, "I hate them." Like, what do you need? I'll like them if you want me to, or I'll hate them if you want me to.
Yes, but what's also important, and Jenny and I just had this conversation the other day with a friend of ours. One of the most important things that you can do for a friend, and I learned this the hard way because I didn't have a good relationship with my mother. But when you say to a friend, especially a woman, because it is different for men, when they're going through something, you have friends that come to you, they're struggling, they have these situations, and then you want to give your opinion and you're like heated and you're emotional and you want to bleh. But the fact that Jenny and I know we're on the same page with this, when you say to another woman, we love you, whatever decision you make that you think is the right decision for you, we will support you. We will not judge you. We will be there for you. And I really feel like there are a lot of women that don't do that for each other. They have their opinions or like, oh, that person's not good for you. But when you give someone a safe space,
I don't think it's a woman thing. I think it's a human thing. I think that as
Fair
humans,
enough,
we
but
have our
but men don't talk.
I don't even think that. I think humans have their own opinions, and sometimes when people do things that they wouldn't do, then there's like a piece of them that's like, well, like that's not what I would have done, and then it's not as much support. I don't think it's a woman versus a man thing, and I'm sorry, maybe I should have rutabagged you on that one.
No, I get that, but men aren't as emotionally open as women are.
I also don't necessarily know that's true. Perhaps the men that we have been around
Yeah.
aren't necessarily as emotionally open, but I don't.
Well, I hate to say this in front of Chuck, but men appear to be nonverbal, except for Chuck. As he sits there completely silent.
No, I mean, like
I
societal,
said-
how you're
I-
raised, biological. I mean, it's different.
I just think in any friendship, like any true friendship, whether it's male and male friendship, female friendship, male female friendship, right? Like if you truly love that person, then like you need to give them the space to make their own choices, right? It's not my job to tell you what I think you should do. All I can do as
Is
your
support
true
it, yeah.
friend is whatever choice you make,
I
support
support
back.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll introduce this here. So I think, as far as I know, I'm the only person who makes my living as a coach, working with people to go deep into behavior and human interaction. But I use a behavioral science instrument that people answer a questionnaire, and then it analyzes how their behavior presents towards other people. And so, by and large, I find that there are women who are very good listeners and who talk too much. And I find the same thing for men. I find collaboration approaches that can be the same for men and women. And I think a lot of it just is, once you get people in dynamics of interacting with each other, a lot of those things come out slightly differently. But we get to see like the way everybody is wired at their core. And, not to overstate this, but 50% of the population is more reserved and 50% is more outgoing. And I don't have access to the entire data set of this instrument, but in my experience, I don't find that either gender has an exclusive take on any of this. And so,
I think in our next podcast, can you ask us those questions?
Yeah, let's do that.
So this would actually be a fun podcast. So here's what we do.
Love to do that.
So you have to. It's a 25-minute online questionnaire.
Okay.
And what happens is, after you complete it, we've got your data set, and then I can run different reports. But like, so.
No, I would love to do this. Can we do this, please?
Let's do it. Chuck has already really kind of done it with me, right, Chuck?
Well, actually, Chuck, going back to the earlier comment, you can't say no.
Right, that's right.
He's just a boy who can't say no.
Amanda, you already did best work, right?
I did.
So we don't miss this. Amanda and Roseanne, you made an amazing comeback, a surge in that bonus round with the big points. You scored 250 points overall.
Wow. Great for us.
So, but the lead that the Jennifer Jenny team built up is insurmountable, and they won with 280 points. But close there at the end, one 50-point question would have like knocked you if you gotten.
They're hard to beat. They're really hard to beat. Yeah. I knew when the gregarious word came out that we were screwed.
We knew we were in trouble, yeah. And you missed the Oprah opportunity. I can't believe that.
I know. I just want to be friends with Oprah. I don't want to be her. I don't want to. Maybe I would try places with Roseanne.
Oh.
I don't know.
That would have been a very good answer.
I would.
Roseanne's like, no, it's not that exciting.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Listen, the next round, the next episode of this.
Yes.
I am confident that Amanda and Jenny will understand the directive.
I'm not doing this again.
You want to know something, Jenny?
I'll do the best work discussion of personality traits, but I won't do this again.
We will rotate hosts.
I don't know that there's anybody else, if they watch this podcast, is going to be willing to do what I was willing to do.
Chuck, I love you. I love you. I love you.
Hey, thanks so much for listening. Thank you for being a valued part of the SolFul community. Thank you to William Aronson for writing, recording, and producing the SolFul Connections theme song. And finally, always know you're not alone. We are connected. We're all in this thing together, and you and your story are important. Let's just keep on connecting.